We begin our midterm election coverage tonight with new insight on some of the key races in this fall's midterm elections. It's the first of many stories on the hottest contest leading up to November. Correspondent Peter Doocy looks at new information on the balance of power.
If Democrats are going to turn the Senate blue this fall, they've got a heavy lift because Republicans are only defending 8 seats. Democrats and independents who sit with them, 26. To tilt the chamber, Democrats all need to win, then 2 Republicans need to lose. And incumbents include 10 Democrats who represent states President Trump won. The Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee says that Senate Democrats face a challenging map, but Republicans are facing expensive and divisive primaries and an electorate that is repulsed by their agenda. But the National Republican Senatorial Committee is trying to cast the most vulnerable as very progressive, telling Fox that these red state Democrats voted against the president's agenda at every turn and have zero explanation for why they sided with Elizabeth Warren in voting against President Trump's tax plan.
Even the Democrats running in these races are trying to figure out a message that isn't too critical of Trump while trying to win over enough of that Democratic base.
Brand new Fox News power rankings have 4 seats leaning Democratic: Ohio, Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Montana, where Trump won by 21. 2 states are leaning Republican: Indiana and Tennessee, where Bob Corker is rethinking his retirement. Then there are the 5 toss-ups: Arizona, Missouri, North Dakota, West Virginia, and Florida, where President Trump has already endorsed outgoing Governor Rick Scott for the seat. November's 36 governors' races represent a ripe opportunity for Democrats. 21 contests are competitive, and Democrats have an edge in 15.
The issues are different. They're not running on federal issues. They've had a different governing style, and they're not tied inextricably to Donald Trump or Republicans in Congress.
In the House, where Democrats need to flip 24 seats to win control, Democratic candidates have a 6.5-point edge on a generic ballot, but they're counting on a different number to carry them: President Trump's approval, 38.8%.
Democrats have not yet come up with a unifying message. What are they going to say to the American people other than "we don't like Trump"? Unfortunately for Republicans, that might be enough.
Another pillar of the Democratic strategy is to criticize the tax reform bill, the same tax reform bill that Republicans think is their biggest advantage. I've obtained internal RNC polling that shows most voters in 7 swing states believe the tax bill will benefit them. Brett?
Peter, thank you.